the Unpopular Opinion podcast.
So still in the Ghana month, and this is another episode of the Unpopular Opinion here in the RaggOut. Bonus can carry RaggOut and RaggOut no days off. RaggOut Studios, and I'm your host McAnthony. And the Unpopular Opinion is brought to you by Cites on Site Tour. They say we bring the word to your site. When you need any tour agency here in Ghana, Charlie, don't look left, don't look right. Go forward, straight. Site on Site Tour. You can contact Site on Site Tour on 0274 323560 or 0241 625 227. They say Site on Site Tour will bring the word to your side. So today's edition is about only one and one thing: the Ghana Music Award on Popular Opinion on edition. Where? And the small controversies can it be born. So we're about to talk about all those things as we kick off. All right, so kick off with the TGMA nominees. I mean, the nominees came on, and then Charlie, you know, mokumen wie and wie, ebi mo nyenye, ebi mo tete. So what? Of course, but when you be the main nomination, I hope you understand what I'm saying. So first of all, let's start with the Best New Artist of the Year. Now here are the nominations. Now on the first we have Kojo Black, born in here, very excellent. Kojo Black. Now Ghana Boy, Lalid, and Adum Kiki. You are confused, Abi? Don't get confused. So this is what we have for the Best New Artist of the Year: Kojo Black, Ghana Boy, Lalid, and Adum Kiki. Now moving on to the next nominee, we have the Audio Engineer of the Year. Money many I'm a mixture and I'm a few engineer bully. I'm a few I'm if you didn't fool my mama before you can listen. No, yeah. All right. So we have the producer of Chana Music, the Chana Music, which is Francis Kweku Osei. Now we have Akuma, the song Akuma, which engineer is Kwame Yeboah, and also For My Good, that is Someone Lai Otu. And also we have the next on our list, we have Afa. That's one of my favorite songs, you understand. I'm not being biased here, but Afa, that's from Enam. Afa, and the engineer is KC Beat. All right. Moving on to our next this thing, we have Robo Da Beat Scientist. That is Kwame Macho. Kwame Macho. Now Daniel Crew and So Nyamiye. So these are the list for the Audio Engineer of the Year. All right, moving on to the next category, which is the most popular song of the year. The most popular song of the year. Now, this is where the controversy is. Okay. Now, people are talking about this song so much, and I think the PRO came to clarify things, and we need to talk about it. Now, the most popular song of the year. Now, first on the list, we have Kiddy featuring Olive the Boy and Kojo Black. That's Gymnastics. Next on the list, we have Wendy Shea featuring Olive the Boy, Crazy Love, and Kojo Black featuring Kelvyn Boy, Excellence. This is where the controversy is. All right, so let me give you the list, and then we come back to where the controversy is. All right, so Medica, Shatawale, and Beef Strap, which is shoulder, one side. All right, so Last Mate with Olivia, Mole, featuring with the song Shed It to the Max. Molly, producer here, Molly. The Shake It to the Max remix, PSA Esther, Nyameye, and Kim Paluta, Foku. All right, so now this is where the controversy is. All right, so the thing is, the song from Kojo Black and Kelvyn Boy got people talking. Not only that one, I think Sarkodie also had a nomination in some of the categories, which the song with Kweku Flake also have nomination. Now the argument is the song was released in 2024. That is the fact. No doubt about that. I probably said no doubt about that. So the song was released in 2024, and they have been given nomination in 2026. Now, so we had the PRO and the head of PRO and the communication head of the Ghana Music Award, Robert Gla, actually came in to clarify the reason why Sarkodie's Messiah was nominated, and also Kojo Black and Kelvyn Boy Excellent was nomination. Let's take a listen to what Robert Gla also said about the nomination. Take a listen.
And the dates are ready to be announced.
Yep.
Now, is there anything exciting we're doing this year? Any additions? Any new things?
All the things we've mentioned are in there, and there are some new form of activations we are going to be doing. Nominees Jam is going to have some new activation in that particular place. Within the space, in terms of pop-up activations, they are also going to happen, and they are going to have their digital footprints all around, so watch out for that as well. And having said that, I just want to make one announcement which is very characteristic of this particular year. Last year, we mentioned, or we had a discussion about something called a swing period.
Right.
And a swing period means that songs which are released close to the end of the year, that may not necessarily have a lot of traction and may not necessarily have a lot of mileage, will have the opportunity to be considered in the following year when the time is up, if the songs play their part within the space. And so we have done that for this particular year. The board met, and that particular swing period has been done or has been put in place. And so because of that, you'd realize that there are some categories or some songs which immediately have benefited from that particular swing period. I think two of them, we have Excellence by Kojo Black, and then we have Sarkodie's Messiah. So they were released just close to the end of last 2 years, and because of that, we considered them based on the traction that they gained throughout the year last year, and then they were good fits to be in there. So going forward, this has become something new and is going to stay in the scheme. And for as long as it's running, we are hoping that artists who release their songs close to the end of the year would be able to benefit from it.
That's really exciting. This way, if your song gets a lot of traction in the year under review, you can be considered for the next year as well. That's amazing to note.
Yeah, but then you have just one slot though.
Yes. So make sure you pick it wisely. So this is really exciting, but we must say a big thank you to the amazing people that have made not only the nominees announcement happen, but the subsequent activities. And
okay. Ochiame wo hu ni kasa yi, osi na na wasumwa. Ena kakum ye jino kokuo enum. So he was like, "Oh, so I want to ask you, is it that after the nomination and this explanation actually came to their head that they want to give out to the public? Because you can't tell me that a song which was released in 2024, because it did not actually get the attention that it was needed in 2025, in that year, because again attention in the year of review in the 2025, you are shifting it from 2025 to 2026. Hey, Azay, is it a new thing that you guys are bringing on, or it's kind of deliberate, or they just want to have conversations? Because to me, when you ask me this thing there, Azay, and Thomasum and Toasumu, if it is the year under review, just take the song the year under review. Say enyumuna an hate na later be hate ya emfa ho. You don't tell me that because then the song was then it was released in 2024, and then if that is the case, if it is now coming on board, we should have tell the public that this is what you are doing, so that we'll be aware. You don't bring in the nominations and then now you try to explain. Charlie, you go explain Tayao. You go explain Tayao. If that is the case, there are a lot of songs which was released in December 2024, which also have to be nominated. Why is it not being nominated? Hello? Can someone listen to me? Yes. Why is it not nominated? Because if only Sarkodie, I know Messiah is very big. Even Messiah cry, yeah, baho. And not to ask more, baby. Messiah is very big. Yeah, we understand. Excellence everywhere, and it was released in 2024. And as it stands now, this is the time that Kojo Black is even being, oh my goodness, hey, TGMA. Ebeye yeni. All right, so to our next category, record of the year. We have Chana by Samini and the Soweto Gospel Choir. And we have Akuma by Esiama, Afa by Enam, For My Good, So Winners featuring Joe Metal, Kwame Macho, Rama Black, and Ensun Nyamiye by Kwabena AD. What's the record of the year? After I say, into no obedo share obi a watuma ya nyum mana after as any record no okwenim. I want to mention I say, All right, so to the next category, we have Best Gospel Artist. Best Gospel Artist of the Year. Now, these are the nominees. PSA Esther, Diana Enchi Hamilton, by just Diana Hamilton, but I'm just adding Enchi Hamilton to it. MOG Music, Kofi Owusu Pepra, Mabel Ochre, and Nanaya Ofori Ata. This is the Best Gospel Artist of the Year. All right, to the next category. We are still in the gospel fraternity, all right? To the next category, we have Best Traditional Gospel Song of the Year. So we have Joyce Blessing featuring Kimpaluta, I say then correct. Onyame oye correct. Jesus oye correct. PSA Esther, I say Nyamiye. Now, Mabel Autry with So Far, So Good. So Far, So Good. And Kofi Owusu Pepra featuring Dana Hammett, I say Maseda. All right, so the next is Celestine Donko featuring Dana Hammett and say Akofala. Akofa. It's not that girl Akofa now you run for that side. No, be that girl. This one is Akofala. All right, so for Enana with Baba God, which is Matthew 6:26. Baba God for Enana with Baba God. So that's the traditional gospel song of the year. Now moving on next, we have the Best Urban / Contemporary Gospel Song of the Year. And this is where people are talking about Akeshi. Hey, contemporary, mini. Who is going to take it? I don't know. But they are still in the gospel fraternity. So we have Irabna. When you talk about Irabna, this is one of the best songwriters we have in the gospel fraternity. You can argue with your phone, I don't care. But when I talk about one of the best gospel writers in the gospel fraternity, Irabna is second to none. All right, so we have Kofi Owusu Pepra with Big God Afro. So Big God Afro. Dana Entry Hamilton featuring Nkonzo and also Adam Reku. I see a higher. That's a what. This is a good place. The good place. A higher. All right. So Scott Evans with Ready, Seth Kakari with Stamina, Carl Clotte featuring Luigi McLean with Yehoda. That is the best urban or contemporary gospel song of the year. Now moving on to the Jamaica people. You see, we are going straight to the Jamaica people. Those are this category. There be only three artists we did there. So with this category, we have Samini, Ras Kuuku, Stonebwoy, Beam. The Beam president have another nomination this year. Is it still going to be Beam, or Ras Kuuku is coming back to, pick up the award, or the Godfather Samini is coming? I don't know. So this is the best reggae dancehall artist of the year. We have Samini, Ras Kuuku, and Stonebwoy. Now, moving on to the next category. I have a problem with this category. I have a problem with this category. Now we have Molly with the Shake It to the Max remix, Stonebwoy with Torture, Sinaso with Larger Than Life, Samini with Summer King, Ara DJ featuring Stonebwoy with Talisman, and Amarado with Pharaoh. I have a problem with this category. How can you say Ras Kuuku qualifies to be reggae artist of the year? Like, you're supposed to be in that category. But there's no song of Ras Kuuku to be presented at the best reggae song category. How? So on the D-Day, when you mention McAnthony saying Ras Kuuku, and the nominees are Samini, Ras Kuuku, which song are you going to play for Ras Kuuku? Since his song does not qualify to be there. I mean, Charlie, Like, are we trying to represent something with something or what's up? The person in the year of review, you can't see any of his songs to be nominated, but the artist is being nominated. Hey, Azay. Easy. The same as the gospel artist, Adum Kiki. He doesn't have any song to be nominated, but the artist has been nominated. So is it that you don't see the song being worthy to be nominated, or is only the works of the artists that we are looking at? If it is only the works that Charlie, we have so many artists, Charlie, and Trashamo can be, their song is not there, but they need to be nominated. So if me as it stand now, I still have a problem why Group of the Year is being taken out. Me, I still have a problem. Why Group of the Year should be taken out? Please, TGMA, Charlie, you are the people who are doing this to us. So please, sometimes when the research is going on, I think, talk to your research team. Actually, they have to, Charlie, break the band. They need to break the band, because when it comes to Charlie, we will talk. Yabeka. So yeah, soon Yabeka. All right. So let's move on to the next category. We now will go talk. So the next category is the International Collaboration of the Year. Molly again have the Shake It to the Mass remix, Black Sheriff, So It Goes, Wendy Shea with the It's Too Late remix, Last Mate with Meet for Corner, Kim Promise with Mr. Easy, See What We've Done, Molly again with Tyler, Body Go. All right, so I have a question to ask the TGMA with some of the songs that we support, which are being nominated. Because if Black Sheriff, So It Goes, I'm not saying it's a bad song. It's one, that's my favorite song on the Iron Boy album. Have the F words, have the F words and have the shit or whatever that it is. The song is being nominated. And at a point, I realized that people have been talking about profane things. And a boom, I joined him in TSS. So, talking about the profane, I'll tell you more about the profane when we get to some category, which is I'm much interested in. So, this is the International Collaboration of the Year. Now, moving on to the next category, we have Collaboration of the Year. Kojo Black featuring Kelvyn Boy, which we have that one as well. Easy. That one, we still want to talk about it. Kelvyn, Robert, I remember in same day I said, because the song have impact in 2025, they believe that the song should be nominated in 2026, even though it was released in 2024. Hey! You have all this, you didn't tell us. Okay, so Kiddy have what you call with Olive the Boy and Kojo Black with Gymnastic, Wendy Shea with Olive the Boy, Crazy Love, Sarkodie with Koku Smoke, Violence. Now, Sarkodie with Koku Smoke, Violence, Medical with Shatawale Beat Trap with Shoulder, Kwabna, Stone Boy, and Kinata with Aso Remix, Aso 2. Now, this is where I have my problem with. You nominate a song, and I don't know if now profanity has been taken off in the Ghana Music Award. If it has been taken off, please let us know. If profanity has been taken off from a Ghana Music Award, please let us know. Because Sarkodie's song, Violence with Koku Smoke, come on. Sarkodie, Nenumuton, or some producer, can I say the word? Can I say it, producer? Producer say I can say it. Sarkodie say, Mwamun Pemini Namuni Trasi. Sarkodie, in this song, it said, Mwamun Pemini Namuni Trasi. And this song have been nominated. Hey! No, see, we were in this country in 2000, when Linda and Konkontimba, and I think Miss Bear Awosome. So if at the long run, Samini and Obuo have to go into to meet the committee to explain their song and give reason why their song should be nominated, because it have profane words. Linda, and so name na beshe demu ma yenda has profane words, and right now they pine. If somebody say pine, you tell me to be profane. Someone say we need trasi. That one is not a profane song. Hey, Charlie, you serious? Black Hole, I've been working all this summer, spreading our way up and shit. At a point, you say, oh, don't give it. Also, I don't to the motherfuckers. They all have nomination. No, I just want to know if profanity has been taken off, or now, Charlie, we are growing, so Charlie, we can do even shoulder. Also, we through mutanka. Hey, VTMA. See, don't let us be like robbing Peter to people. No. But if you want to be constant, so this one we also need some PR works on it. Why such song have been nominated? Unitrasiri have been nominated. You can't say motherfuckers have been nominated. We want to know if Linda. So if you're at a point, producer, if you can remember, R2B's RJ was taken out before you have profane words in it. A friend is saying, Bisakede. Brother Minaji fucking was taken out because he had profane words. But Blacko, as it goes, has motherfuckers. Sarkodie have Unitrasiri. They all have been nominated. TGMA, please, we need some explanation from you. On a more serious note. Look, seriously, personally, I'm not happy at all. If you can tell me that if a song was released in 2024, but gain the public, I can't say, was gain public public gain in 2025, but you can give it nomination in 2026. Charlie, TGMA, you need some explanation to do. I'll pause here. I'll come back later. All right. So we are going to the next category. Best hip life song of the year. We have Medical with Shoulder, Familiar featuring Medical, Habit, Kojo Q, our DJ Florian Ponsa, also Tontonti, Kojo Black with Next Door, Sarkodie featuring Kweku Flake, Messiah, and Kwesi Amewuga, Badness, Messiah 2024. Because you explain yourself. You go explain, Charlie. You go explain yourself, Taya. Wallahi. So let's go to the next category. Best hip hop artist of the year. We have Blacko, Medical, Kweku Smoke, Sarkodie, Kojo Q, and O. Kenneth. So these are the nominees for the. So we are moving on to the next category. Best Afrobeats, Afropop artist. We have my girl Wendy Shea. We have Kojo Black, Kiddy, Olive the Boy, Jackie, and Molly. Producer, I beg, where is Kim Promise? Oh, producer say, I beg, where is Kim Promise? Kim Promise is not here. Okay, I don't want to talk. And so Becca say, oh, Pekasa too much. Producer, is make her go on. Okay, producer, make her go on. Now, we have the best Afrobeat song of the year. We have Kojo Black, excellent. Kiddy with Gymnastic. Wendy Shea, Crazy Love. Mr. Drew, OMG, oh my God. Last Mate with No Issues. Promise I'm my enemy, I no get issue. All right, so we are moving to our next category. We have Black Sheriff. That's best Afropop song of the year. We have Black Sheriff with Sacrifice. Stoneboy with Giddy Giddy. Olive the Boy with Ben featuring Sarkodie. Jackie Sankofa. Last Mate with Olivia. Kim Promise featuring Mr. Easy. All right. So Kim Promise song is qualified to be nominated, but the artist does not qualify to be nominated. Producer, the song can be nominated, but the artist cannot be nominated. Hey Joe. To the next category, I don't want to talk too much. Next category is the best Highlife artist of the year. We have Familia, Kimpaluta, Kwamna, Kofi Kinata, and Kwame Eugene. Kwame Eugene waho. Aze. All right. So, to the next category, we have the best Highlife song of the year. So, Kofi Kinata with It Is Finished. Ninara Agbena. Kimpaluta with Foko. Kwabna with Aso Remix. That's the Aso 2. Amarado, Obi Ade, and Kwame Eugene with Do Better. Next category. This is where I love the most. When you talk about the ladies, this is where I love the most. We have, I'm so proud of Enam. There's one thing I want to tell Enam. keep doing what you are doing. You understand? Keep doing what you are doing. You are doing well. So Enam with Amin. We have Grace Charles from the team Eternity. He says, see me through. Niela with show me now. I say show me now to love. Sinaso with brief. Lodina with Bene. Benny. What I say? Lodina. It's not Lodina Mahamo. This is a different Lodina. Why? All right. To the next category. Next category, we have Best Male Vocal of the Year. So you have Isiama, Diomboache, Perez Music, Josh Black, and Carl Clotte. This is going to be a very, very, very hard category. Now, Album of the Year. Album stroke EP of the Year. Iron Boy Black. Iron Boy Black. Iron Boy Black Sheriff. The Torture Album from Stonebwoy. After Midnight, Jackie. Distribution to Disturbation. Hey, what's it then? Disturbation. Disturbation. Medica the assembly. Disturbation. 2. From Medica, we have Ready from Wendy Shea and Work With Me from Kweku Smoke. Producer, is Kweku Smoke a rapper? Is he a rapper? Okay. Producer, is Kweku Smoke be rapper? How come Kweku Smoke album is there, but the rapper is not being nominated? Hey, hey, TGMA. So best rap performance, Strongman, I say Minsaida, Kojo Q with Abrebese, Lyrical Joe, My G with Faith August, Joe K with 4JJ, Medical with Welcome to Africa, and Sarkodie with Violence. The Violence also be a money. And all right, so best hip hop song of the year. Black Sherry with Where Them Boys. This song caused a lot of confusion there. Easy. Where Them Boys with, from Black Sheriff. O Kenneth with Mato Balenciaga. What I say? Balenciaga so Sarkodie featuring Kweku Smoke. Violence. Kweku Smoke with Edu the Bugger has been nominated. Ghana Boy with Sam Taps. Lalid with The Matter. Bonunie. Okay, The Matter. Now this is where I'm much interested in. Songwriter of the year. Sorry. Songwriter of the year. Obi otumitina so year. Songwriter of the year. Black Sherry with Sacrifice. Kofi Kinata with Have Mercy 2. Kofi Boham with Take Me Alone. Kojo Q with Abebrese. Akwabwa with Obinim. And Stonebwoy with Send Them a Prayer. But when you ask me, I think Black Sheriff Victory also need to be nominated here in the Songwriter of the Year. Yes, that is me. I don't care whatever you think, but Victory need to be nominated here as well. Of course, Maka. Now, so we go to the next category. Best music video. Money in a short video. To be in produce and Shamie. All right, so Excellence has a nomination. Sacrifice. Welcome to Africa. Shine, China, and Put Am on God. Put Am on God. They all have nomination. Now the big one. No need that. The big one. Artist of the Year. Na confusion. Black Sheriff, Medica, Stonebwoy, Wendy Shea, Sarkodie, and Dinah Hamilton. Dinah Entry Hamilton. So, who do you think is going to take the Artist of the Year? If it was to be me, the one who deserves it, needs it. But after all, they'll ask you, but Lucy, you know the popular phrase that they'll use, did you vote Ababibu? So it's not about what you think. It's not about who you know deserves or who should be the Artist of the Year. They will ask you, did you vote? At a point, once upon a time, some people went to some hotel were voting. Some people were soliciting funds from UK, from some fan base, can it be? I'm voting, can it be? But as it stands now, Charlie, SM can be, I'm a friend, Charlie, I can vote. So I don't know. So right now, no, Black Army, I'm waiting for you guys. Black Sheriff, I'm waiting for your Black Army. Start voting. Medica, stubborn. I'm waiting for you. Beam fans, Stone Boy. Like the way you did at Paloma the last time, no? Charlie, go do am. Shay Gangs, my baby girl. Shay Gang, I'm waiting for you. Huh? Sack Nation. Maybe you guys will go and do it at Tema. I don't know. And let me say this. Table of Men. You are in charge of the gospel artists. Table of Men. Or as I say, Table of Men. I beg. Like the way you did for Hamilton some years back, do it for her this time around. Please. I remember the last time some of you were called. Some of them, I say, Table of Men, you're seeing in number, we can't find you. Kojo next. Can it be? Charlie, we can't find you. This time, please come around. Diana Hamilton needs you. The year in review, Charlie, she have done so much. She needs you. So everybody deserves the artist of the year. But of course, it's like a tournament. Who cost to from Bakupe and the baby. So this is where we bring the curtains down to the TGMA edition of the Unpopular Opinion. That's how they can shout. They are not hungry. We did their mean to obey the day. Those times in Zongo, dogs, they don't bark, they cough. We were me, and he's backing, don't worry. So I'll catch you next time on the Unpopular Opinion. I'm your host, McAnthony, and Unpopular Opinion is still brought to you by Cite on Cite. They say we bring the word to your site. Contact Cite on 0274 323560 or 0241 625 227. Cite on Cite, we bring the word to your site. So I'll see you when I see you. Unpopular Opinion.